So now that you've reframed nervousness to actually be a good thing, I'm gonna let you in on another little secret. Did you know that you can actually learn to harness that excited energy and use it to your advantage? Yeah. It can actually heighten your likability, charisma, and charm and work to captivate your audience. If you're new here, hello. I'm actually new too. I'm Adria Tennor. I'm an actor, writer, creator, and coach. And I help actors, execs, and entrepreneurs achieve dream careers by up-leveling your confidence, finding your authentic voice, and forging genuine connections with your chosen audience. And this is part 2 of my series on how to crush your nerves. So, in part 1, we made friends with our nerves, and we learned that you're not really nervous, you're excited. Now that you've made friends with your nerves, let's put them to work for you. So even after reframing nervousness as excitement, we still may have the impulse and knee-jerk reaction to want to stifle all that carbonated energy anyway. But if you can fight against that, and instead of trying to push it away and calm yourself down, we're going to try leaning into it and embracing that frenetic, carbonated, excited energy. We're going to shake that Coke can and let it explode. Really allow yourself to feel all that carbonation. And I know it may feel a little bit scary, and it will take some practice. But when you do this and you allow your authenticity to shine through, we, the audience, gets to see the real you and connect with you on a really deep level. This vulnerability makes you even more human and relatable. It's kind of like a hand-knit sweater that's not perfect. It makes us drawn to you. It really wins us over. That raw, unfiltered energy that you exude by connecting to your feelings, whether they're good, bad, nervous, whatever, adds a sense of live realness to your presentation or performance, and it makes it impossible for the audience to look away from you. When you share your message with enthusiasm and genuine emotion, the audience becomes rapt with attention, really eager to connect with the raw energy and authenticity that you're exuding. So let's try it out. Okay, so now I want you to find a comfortable spot and close your eyes. And I want you to recreate a high-stakes situation in your mind. Remember back to the last time you felt really nervous and scared to audition or make a presentation. Maybe it was even the experience that made you take action and seek out help on the internet and find this video. Imagine yourself back in that moment. And let the feeling of nervousness bubble up all over again inside you. Feel your heart start racing, that tightness in your throat, dryness in your mouth, the shortness of breath, your sweaty palms. Now go ahead and in your mind's eye, look out at the conference room full of your colleagues, or the Zoom screen full of faces, or the auditors behind the camera, and allow yourself to feel even more nervous by all of them looking back at you. Feel the judgment and the scrutiny that you are perceiving and placing on this moment. Really let yourself feel the terror and uncomfortable feelings. Then, instead of trying to make this experience stop and push the fear down or away or ignore it, I want you to just take a chance and experiment with breathing in to the excitement and the terror. Then shift the excitement and terror to exhilaration and energy. Use the judgment and the scrutiny you're perceiving, which is really your own, by the way, to fuel you. Use it to fuel you. Reframe it as the juice and carbonation you need to crush this pitch or presentation or audition. Give it to me. And while we're here, steeped in this nervousness, go ahead and let the feeling of terror well up inside you again. And then let it tickle you. Maybe even make you smile because you know this is the juice. And laugh to yourself, at yourself. Yeah, just maybe even try chuckling to yourself and to your audience about how terrified you actually are, how this always happens, and go ahead and admit it to them with a smile or a laugh. And then watch them smile back at you knowingly with recognition, because we've all been there. They've been there, standing up in front of their peers, nervous to present themselves. And then finally, I want you to take a moment and go ahead and acknowledge how brave you're being in this moment to face this fear head on, how strong and fierce and determined you are to push through this uncomfortable feeling and forge a working relationship with your fear. It's pretty awesome. Go ahead and feel that win. You did that. Now, imagine you're at the end of your presentation and that it went amazing. You crushed it. You killed it. You really used yourself, your humanity, your vulnerability, and your heart, and you made it through all your nerves, and the presentation is over. And maybe it didn't go exactly the way you planned. Nothing ever does. But you got through it, got the job done, and most of all, you handled your nerves like a champ. Feel it. Feel how awesome you did. Thank you so much for watching. If this has been helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in having this material in a free ebook, go ahead and click the link below. And if you are feeling ready to tackle your nerves and boost your performance, I'd love to help you. Whether you're an actor, an executive, or an entrepreneur, let's talk about how my one-on-one sessions or group classes can help you. You can schedule a free strategy session with me by clicking the link below, and I'll see you over in part 3.